Shalom Aleichem, it's Yaakov Shepherd here from King David's Tomb, KingDavidKabbalah.com, and we are on our new series of the Kabbalah of Breslev, Kabbalah of Likutei Moharan. So the article that we are dealing with today is called Torah Yudbet Tanyana, the 12th article of the second part of Likutei Moharan, that is about Aye Makom Kvodo. Where is the place of His glory, literally, that we say in the Kedusha of the Musaf. We say this verse, Aye Makom Kvodo La'aritzo. Where is the place of the glory of Hashem to admire Him? The reason that I'm jumping to this article, because there is a great connection between what we were discussing last week and this article here. And the sages of Breslev, Chassidim of Breslev, they explain that when a person is dealing with what we spoke about last week, trying to find the goodness, trying to connect, to reveal the good points, the sparks of Kedusha, as we spoke about last week, and he don't find them, he doesn't know where it is, he cannot see anything of godliness, of goodness around him. All what he sees is negativity, all what he experiences is misery, and he looks on himself in a very critical eye, and he feels that he's no good and so on, or someone else in front of him, he cannot see any goodness by him. So then comes the place of this article here to ask, where is the honor of Hashem? Where is the place of the glory of Hashem? And this is something that is very, very important for us to understand, that as it's brought down in the article, it says in the Pasuk that everything Hashem created for His kavod, for His honor. It says in Masechet Yoma, Tractate Yoma, about the Pasuk, Kol hanikra bishmi ulichvadi barativ, anything that is called on my name, and I created him for my glory, for my kavod. In other words, the whole creation, with no exception, is to glorify Hashem. And when we see negativity, when we see things within the creation that for us it's a contradiction, and instead of showing us the glory of Hashem, we see the opposite. We see exactly the opposite, that it's like, God forbid, as if reveals the imperfection, the whatever is not perfect within the creation. So it's exactly the opposite of the glory and the honor of Hashem. So it brings us to strengthen, we have to find a way to strengthen our basic premise that yes, Hashem created the whole creation with no exception. There's no other creator that created anything that is against Hashem's will. Everything that Hashem created is for His glory. And the question is, what is the role of that part of the creation? What is the purpose of this part of the creation? How can that voice of creation can glorify Hashem? And obviously, many times in people's life, they get to this point that they don't see it, they don't get it. Like, why does it need to be in this way? Why things have to work in this way? And when a person is getting to that place within himself that is feeling so devastated and frustrated from his life, from the state of the world, from what's happening with humanity, and so on and so forth, the answer is we have to scream out to Hashem, Hashem, please help me, reveal your glory to me. How that struggle that I'm struggling, how this challenge that I experience in my life, how is that glorifying you? And when a person is coming to the world, to his experience of the world, of the reality, in this approach of, for sure there is something here that is glorifying Hashem, and just I need to have the merit to see it. And he's coming and he's praying with all his strength to find that connection, to find how that glorifies Hashem. That actually brings that person to a very, very high level. So when a person falls down into his own negativity or the world's negativity, and he doesn't know how to go out of there, and instead of being frustrated about the fact that he doesn't find a way to go out of it, he's using that as a leverage for his relationship to Hashem. That all of those hard feelings that are gathered within him, he's using them to scream out to Hashem and to connect to the yearning, to connect his heart to the desire to be part of Hashem's glory, to be able to enjoy the revelation of Hashem's glory. So that is something that is tremendous tool for us when we are struggling in all kinds of situations and confusions. Generally, the reason that we feel this way is because for some time we were not looking for Hashem's glory. We were looking for our own glory. So when a person is looking for his own glory instead of Hashem's glory, so then after a while he finds himself within confusion and all kinds of hard feelings. And then you have to scream out to Hashem and to change his perspective, his intention, his approach to life to that new way of all what matters is only Hashem's glory, is only the kavod of Hashem. And I will add to that the world of Atzilut is called kavod, and the world of Bria is called kisei kavod, the throne of the glory. The Atzilut is the glory, the kavod, and the Bria, one world down, is called kisei kavod, the throne of the glory. So the glory of Hashem sits on the throne of kisei kavod. The Atzilut sits on the Bria, and the Bria sits on the Yetzirah, which is the angels that are carrying the throne of the glory. And then it comes to the Asiyah, which is the spheres, the wheels that are carrying the chariot of the glory of Hashem. And for us, we are living in the bottom of the Asiyah in a way. Obviously, with Jewish Kabbalistic meditation, we can elevate our consciousness to be connected to the highest levels, to the Atzilut, and even above. But our starting point is in the bottom of the Asiyah. And here sometimes it's very difficult to see how those things that are happening are actually the wheels that are carrying the chariot, the throne of the glory of Hashem. And when we are looking for that, it brings us to the place of the glory, which is the world of Atzilut. So this is a very, very fast way, if we are able to adopt it, a very fast way for spiritual elevation. So I know that it's not 100% clear, and for sure there's much space to go deeper and to explain it deeper. But for now, I will also hold it here, and I will tell you all Shabbat Shalom V'Vorach, that Hashem will shine His light on each one of us, all of us together, to reveal His glory in our life, in the world, in everybody's hearts and minds, Zod Hashem, that we'll be able to see it and enjoy it and unite through that, Zod Hashem. Once again, I want to invite you to visit King David Kabbalah, enjoy all the free classes, free courses, articles, all of the material that we put there with the help of Hashem. It's for you to take advantage of. So please share it with your friends and enjoy it, B'ezrat Hashem. Many blessings to everybody. And one last thing, for those that don't know about it, I'm building, with the help of Hashem, Jewish meditation app called J Meditate, and whoever wants to get the benefit of being from the first people that are applying for the programs that will be there. So there's a campaign, early sale campaign, that people can save a lot of money if they take advantage of that, and you'll be the first one to have these classes, those meditations, and a lot more with the help of Hashem. So you can find the link in my in the email. We send an email this week. We'll send it also today with the help of Hashem. And with B'ezrat Hashem, it will happen. It will be wonderful. Many blessings for everybody. Thank you very much for listening. Hashem will be with you always.